Hey everybody, it's time for some War Thunder. Ravel here with the Red Bugle.
Hello.
Jeez, that was loud.
Hello.
Thank you. You're very loud. Have you turned up your mic? No. Oh, Mikey was talking and he has the quietest voice in the world. You know, mice have louder voices than he does.
Did you turn it up for him?
I didn't turn it up. This is you turned it up. Although he was playing with your voice meter potato settings earlier on, I think. Blah. Anyway, there's no one else with me today. It's just me and the Red Moogle, so it's going to be me flying all alone in the unforgiving bright sky. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be okay. We have the AM-1 Mauler. Because of course we do. It's a battle rating of 5.7. I have never flown this plane before. I do not know what it's like. So if you do know, let me know. Please.
Hey, Kenji.
Kenju.
Is that better?
Oh, that's actually much better. What did you do?
I turned down voice meter.
He turned it up, didn't he?
It seemed to be high.
Yes. It's because he has such a quiet voice.
Wouldn't think it.
No, you wouldn't. Not to look at him. He's like 12 foot 16 or something like that. You know he's tall. He has to keep picking bits of plaster out of his hair. Anyway. How's my wrist doing? My wrist is fine. My wrist has been fine for ages. My back is a different story. Went to a very nice stag do, or bachelor party for a weekend. Ended up bouncing around to, do we call it rock? I don't know. Good music. Yeah. Regretted it the next day when I realized that my back was no longer straight. Tony! Hello, how are you? And Herahide, spoiler ahead, that plane flies like an old plane. It's meant to fly like an old plane. It has a propeller. However, while we're here, let's quickly go into my item shop. Oh no, let's go to my war bond shop. Boop, war bond shop. Give me war bond shop, right? And then go to the battle pass and then buy some battle pass bits. Because Rival can afford them.
Yay.
Because Rival is like a couple of just got like a page and a half away from a plane he really wants. I'm not going to do the obvious joke of talking Spice Girls at you, Red Moogle. You know what I really, really want.
But I can interact with that.
Yeah, I know. Also, I don't want Herahide to take the mick out of me for doing it. Right, let's see where we got to. Let's see where we got to. All right, so we can get that. We reward it plus that. We get that. We get that. We get that. We get this lovely guy who looks very happy on the end here. Look at that. Flame Trooper. Look how happy he looks. He's like, exactly why did I get this flamethrower again?
Because it's cool.
Have you seen how undefended the flamethrower is? Look at his back. It's literally fuel tanks attached to his back.
I know.
I mean, it's a great way to make sure he never like puts his faces his back towards the enemy or anything. Because that's actually worse than getting shot.
Thing is, that doesn't look flame retardant.
No, it's not. Surprisingly. It is not in any way flame retardant.
Hey, Mikey.
He landed. Pilot owes me some money.
I don't think he's taken off yet.
Oh, damn it. Hey there, Mikey. I hope everything's going well. All joking aside, pal, I hope you are actually doing well.
Yeah, confirmation. I'm still in Gatwick.
You're still in Gatwick? Weren't you supposed to, like, take off, like, an hour ago or something? Did they delay your flight? Spank him like he owes you money. Just waiting on gate information. Oh my god, buddy. After we went through all that earlier on today.
No, flight goes at 9. so he was just getting there early.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Like, what do you know? Mikey needs to go home to his dog. And I'm fairly sure his mum wants him back. You know what? I'm just going to say, yeah, give me the war bond, okay? Just give me it. Yes. Give me that. Give me that, because I want... Gimme a thing after midnight.
So that's ABBA, Spice Girls.
Yep. Are you ready for this?
Do.
That's not actually what I was going for. I was going for this. Finally! Yoink.
He's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. So I can consume this. I can consume this tank as well.
Nice.
In exchange, you will get an A1H, which is the Sky Raider. Not going to draw. Lying.
Lies.
Hello. Choose a crew. Who should I choose for my crew? I'm going to choose...
Mikey. No, don't choose Mikey.
I'm not going to choose Mikey.
Saying.
I'm not letting Mikey get into my freaking... There she is. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful plane?
She is pretty.
Look at my spad. And she's gorgeous, isn't she? And I'm fairly sure she has ridiculous amounts of firepower. Oh, she also has points to spend on her crew. Because of course she does. Do I just pay 285? No, I won't. I'll spend my money wisely. I'll spend my money wisely. Oh, I make myself laugh. And I'll give myself more stamina because I'm like staminaed up. That works. Apply. There you go. Yeah. Look at my lovely plane. Okay. I wonder what I can do. What weapons can I add to this thing? Actually, I don't particularly want to know what weapons I can add to this thing because it's going to give me a heart attack. Yeah, I thought it would. 7.62 minigun. Machine guns. I can have 8 of them. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. There you go. That's all the guns. Seriously. They're all machine guns.
I believe that is actually all the guns.
That is literally the Dakar. This thing now runs with 12 machine guns. It runs with 8 miniguns. Miniguns. This thing is running with 8 miniguns. And 4 20mm cannons. I mean, I have to take it out.
That is almost enough Dakar.
Wait, isn't that Dragon's Mauler build? No, wrong game. Sorry. Yoink. It's gotta be done. It's gotta
Not Dragon's Mauler. It's Quill's Mauler.
Krill's Mauler? No. That's more. That's the 6 AC2s.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is miniguns. This is far more potent, and has 12,000 rounds. Look, I'm gonna give this a go. It's totally insane. I am aware of this, but I wanted this plane. Ooh, what machine? I can go for air targets. Yummy. Let's do it. It's only going to cost me 1,926, 76 lions to use this plane. So that's fine.
Hi, Mrs. Hammer.
Hey, Mrs. Hammer. I have a plane. This thing is stupid, Mrs. Hammer.
He loves it already.
Well, it has 8 miniguns. I should give it a go.
Oh no, guys.
Oh, rival like. Rival like.
Moogle clip.
Oh, I got all tingly. No, I've still got plenty of ammo. Still got plenty of ammo. I would like to know how much the reload takes. Actually, it's not that long. Breaking out the smoke. Gonna do a victory roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Aileron roll.
My notes. 17 minutes. Excited giggle.
Let's bring the pain. Yeah, that works. Ground targets!
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Shut up!
Well, they're going over there. I'm going for the ground targets.
Attention to the map.
Oh, you have air brakes as well. I freaking love you! No, it didn't. It didn't run out. I have 12,000 minigun rounds. And only 8 miniguns firing them, so... Unfortunately, no, we don't have enough rounds to do one pass and run out. Air brakes extended. Oh, those are some powerful air brakes.
Oh, Tiny is Qual.
Oh. Hey, Qual. What? Yes, you have DACA on this, Red Member. You have lots and lots of DACA. All the DACA. I'll do my best to give them hell, Qual. Can't guarantee anything. Oh, mini guns like your Night Star. You mean with the Ultra AC 5s? Well, think of this as more like 8 Ultra AC 2s. Or Rack 2s.
Hey, Centurion. Kenji. If he can't, he'll at least give everything on the ground lead poisoning.
Including the grass, worms, snails, what's left of them, voles, groundhogs. things.
Quill, there is a tank mode, and he's saying rack AC2s.
Yes, rack AC2s. I did say racks. At the end, I said racks. I did say racks. I said racks. For those who would like to know, no, this is not. This is. I did like battle point things to get this thing.
Our victory is near.
I really wanted it. Like, really wanted it. In fact, you guys are not going to make it. So, loop, de-loop, 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 de-loop. We made it. We made it. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm last. Ish. 2 kills. No, it's 8 rack 2s. I have 8 of them. Look, I'll show you. There you go. Everything on the wings is racks, with the exception of the 2 or 4 cannons in the wings. So much death.
Daka. Kenji, later on this is like, one night a bunch of mechanics got drunk, and the next morning the pilot came in for his plane, saw this and said, I'll take it.
About the only problem with this is it's meant for ground close air support, so it's not very fast. Like, that's a BF 109. It's kind of outstripping me. I'm okay with this. It gets worse. If I go back, right, we go and take a look at some of the stuff that you've got. You can load onto things. It's got all those hard points in the wings. It's designed to do this. You go and look at some of the things. This thing can take 2,000-pound bombs.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a certain point when you kind of go, why? I am a flying cheese grater. You're not far off.
Hole puncher.
The only problem with this thing is it's not very fast, and I've actually got engine damage, so they're outpacing me. Eject! 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 I'm going to fly again. I mean, why not?
Of course. She did quite well.
I mean, I might come in with a bit of bomber power next time. You know, for ground targets. Hey, Wolven! Allow me to introduce you to my premium Sky Raider. And it's 8 miniguns. And 4 20mm cannons.
So, question.
Yes.
How much did it actually cost?
I have no idea.
Okay,
I refuse to let myself know that.
fair enough. Centurion, it's like a Cylon Raider from 78. I think I'm in love. It's even called a Raider?
Yes, it's called the Sky Raider. They were used like extensively during the Vietnam War. Because in the Vietnam War, they were moving over to like more and more jet-powered things like that.
Yeah.
But much like the A-10 of today, the Army preferred these things because they were slower and better, and it could put your like close air support ordnance exactly where you wanted it. And they used to send these out for protecting pilots during search and rescue.
What'd you get hit by?
A passing bullet.
Pilot.
A passing bullet. There was a bullet, and it decided, oh, I'm laser guided. Okay, so there you go. That's everything that can fit on it. Okay, so we've got 500 pounds, like Mark 82 times 6. Then we can have 30 250-pound bombs, 3 2,000-pound bombs, 11 500-pound bombs, 77. Oh, sorry, Mark 77 times 11, which I believe is incendiary bombs, because gotta have some fire. The Zuni Mark 32 times 40. They're rockets. Lots of them. The FFAR Mighty Mouse.
More rockets.
Each of them fires 19 rockets. 3 1,000-pound bombs. 3 750-pound bombs. I'm going to assume bombs. Some more incendiaries. Some more rockets. And then we've got some H-file rockets. Armor penetration. And then we've got the 8 miniguns.
And a partridge.
Awesome.
In a pear tree.
In a pear tree. I'm sticking with the miniguns right now. To war.
Thunder! I did it.
Well done. Thank you. We would normally have someone like, I don't know, Zeus doing it, but he's not here. Oh, you're getting away. I will have you. Break out the spanking paddle. Oh, no, it looks like you're dying. Yeah, you're going down. Okay. It's not exactly the fastest thing in the world, but with the amount of firepower it can carry, I'm okay with that. What I would be interested in knowing is that every one of those hard points, are they able to hold fuel tanks? I want to know. I want to know if this thing can hold just ridiculous amounts of fuel.
Centurion did what you did earlier.
What?
The war! Thunder! Okay. Thunder. Thunder. Thundercats!
And if you don't understand the reference, then I'm sorry, we can't be friends anymore. Gonna be shooting you in the face, please, Mr. G5N. Enjoy! Cut off his wings. My plane's falling apart.
It really is.
May have lost my flaps. There goes my wing.
Holes.
That's my wing.
I don't think it will buff out Centurion.
Eject, eject, eject. This plane needs two options to put some of those miniguns behind. Deal with anyone smart enough to get behind you. Yes. Like your co-bitey peoples.
That's a heck of a bottom burp.
Oh no, you just evacuate your exhaust manifold. Yeah, I did the reference. I did the reference. I did the Mandalorian reference thing. Oh, we've got ground targets, I think. But I don't have any bombs. Map. Yeah, I have ground targets right below me. Okay, I'm going for the ground targets.
You can still make holes.
Well, as per gravity... Got it. There was a tree. I missed it. That's how you miss trees, Mrs. Hammer.
She's okay with trees.
That's how you miss the rocks.
I think, babe, you might just be pretty good.
No. That's how we do what? It's not how you do it. I'm just saying that's how you should do it. Oh, my cannons are out of ammo. Oh no. I'll have to rely on my miniguns.
Oh no! Whatever shall you do?
It's just freaking terrifying. Dodge this.
Yeah. Except one bullet at close range, it's all of them.
Mm-hmm. Target's destroyed. Reloading.
Hi, guys. I realise I'm biased, but I think Rival's quite good at this. Where are you on the leaderboard?
Oh, I'm down the bottom. I know I am.
Is it because you're so slow?
Yeah. I'm just giving it a go.
Oh, that's fair.
This plane is like just stroke it every now and then.
Centurion's impressed.
You know that that guy who has a car that he never drives, just waxes once a week and things like that.
Yeah.
It's me in this plane. Leave it in the garage, give it a little clean, make sure the engine works. You know, structurally she's fine. If I really needed to take her out, which is never, she would be okay to fly. Or, you know, if I need, like, slap on a load of external tanks and go somewhere very far away.
How many seats does it have?
1.
Okay.
I'd make you a cabin or something. I don't know. I'm just saying it's a thing of beauty, and I really don't want to damage it.
No, that's fair.
Mainly because I love you, and I'd have to kill you if I did.
No, that's fair.
I'm doing this all for you, Red Muglon.
I appreciate it. And I appreciate the DACA.
It does have a lot of dagger. There are orcs out there who are going, okay, maybe we should talk about this whole DACA thing, because, buddy, you've got a problem.
I think we need a bit of a sit down and just a little bit of an information. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. Also, you need to paint it red.
Yeah, make it go faster.
Exactly.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Goes the payload. Yes. Yes, it does. What? How did... Just dance around the trees, why don't you? I will.
Like I say, I think I'm biased, but we're always good at this.
Rival now has 5 kills in this plane. It's so freaking slow. And I don't care. Difference is, if Orcs made this, it would have tank treads, not wings.
We've played an orc flying game.
We have played an Orc flying game. They had, like, jets and things on it. And Rival took the red paint and went, nope. And instead went with armor and hull strength. And I want to survive.
The orcs were very confused.
They really were. Say it wouldn't fly, just say it wouldn't have wings.
That's fair.
That's more fair.
You just got to believe,
Yes.
and it will fly.
It's very strange how the orc brain works. I use the word brain loosely.
The fact that it works. Their faith keeps things together and makes things work.
I think I just took the wing off that one without even trying. I think one of my mates just took me out there. Yeah, I just cut your wing off, didn't I?
Yeah!
This thing is freaking insane. And I love it.
What's your favourite plane?
Or in history.
No. That you currently have in your squadron.
Oh, that. I just love it. I think it's amazing. And I'm getting the AD2 version. This is also the Sky Raider. So it's a strike aircraft. It's ground support. This one was able to do torpedoes and was all. Ooh, that's nice. I have market distinction. Premium accounts expire. We just got yes. Get on with it. Just give me 1 day. I don't need one day. That's fine. Okay, there you go. So that is my premium Sky Raider, and I freaking love it.
Benji covers Natasha's ears, so she blissfully still believes she's still favourite best girl.
This doesn't have a girl's name. So Natasha doesn't have to cover her ears at all. She's still best girl. It's just I love. But I'm now going to I'm going to take this off because otherwise I will be flying this and nothing else. So we're going to send it on holiday before I fly it and just keep flying.
So,
Yes, Red Moogle.
what do you need to work on of your normal planes?
So that's what I'm looking at now. This is maxed. I believe I am working on this now. This is a Mauler. It is terrible. And it has nothing on it.
Oh, you got a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
I assume this is to get the next one in the tech tree.
Yes, this is the AM1. Which is this.
Yep.
I'm working on this.
Okay.
And then inside that is the AD4. Which is, oh look, another Sky Raider.
Shocker.
And then we're going kind of down this. To get to there.
There she is.
There's my cow. And this, I also need to keep, I think it's this one going as well. Or this one. Because in this area, yeah, this is rank 5. In order to get to rank 6, you have to purchase 5 or more vehicles in rank 5.
Right. So you have to.
So if I just do the 2 trees I'm on, I will not be able to get into rank 6.
No. So you have to do different stuff.
Which is very upsetting. It's my upset face. I know it looks very much like my pensive face. It's not.
Look, we all knew this game's a bit of a grind.
Yeah, but the difference between this and, say, Darktide, I know I'm choosing what I grind for.
Yeah.
With Darktide, you get what it tells you you've got.
Mm.
And you have 94 different weapons, which are just variations on one weapon with strange stats that you don't understand.
Yeah. Kenji has a good question.
Mm.
Do premium planes count towards that 5?
No. They exist outside.
So
Yes.
they want you to pay or grind.
Yeah. So I did the battle pass to get that one. Anyway, I'm going to now use a plane which has no stat upgrade at all and is apparently a 5.7. I'm okay with this.
You'll be fine, babe. I have faith.
How are all you? Are we good? Are we okay? I'm going to miss my 94 billion bullets a second.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Red. Ba-doo-bap. I was enjoying my dancing there. I just got default, got no loadout. This thing is expensive. I haven't even upgraded it. It's already $2,000. That means I'm going to have to land it a lot. Nicotine. Wonderful nicotine. Gonna blow up my stuff. Alright, this thing is slow as a slug with a special reason to be slow. Straight ahead.
In theory, you don't have to do arcade today.
What you mean I could do realistic?
Yeah,
In a plane that'll blow up.
fair.
If you look at it. Don't look at the plane. It'll blow up. Also, like I said, this thing is slow. Otherwise known as realistic. Yeah, with a Z. Oh, guns jammed.
That didn't take long.
Got ground targets. No. We've got 2 flights. Well, that's bad. What is this plane? Looks like a torpedo bomber. It is a torpedo bomber. But I need to rank it up so I can get to my next plane. Well, I need to get more experience so I can get my next plane. Next research and things. And I may as well do this at the same time. And anyway, I'm only in 5th place.
So was this on carriers?
I have no idea. Might have been a variation. If it's got the hook at the bottom, at the back of the plane, probably.
It does.
In which case, it's a carrier bird. I'm dead. Oh my god, that thing looks weird.
That is weird.
There is a lot of planes coming in. Yep, it's got the hook at the back, so... No, it won't. We're all screwed. Shut up. Oh, he died. Oh, that's cool. Dual ailerons to give more maneuverability.
So it's slow, but
Well,
it turns well.
you see, your ailerons are normally on the ends of your wings. Yeah?
Yeah.
This one's also got ailerons on the top, which do the opposite of what the one on the left does, and the one on the right.
Hence why it's so quick.
Yeah, so maneuverable. I have an oil leak.
Might need to land soon.
Yeah, I don't want to keep paying $2,000 every time a plane decides to
No.
drop out of the sky. Yeah, going down. Where is my airfield? Anyone see the airfield?
Yes.
Oh, I see it.
Kenji, it's a torpedo bomber, so it makes sense. Those would help it put up from a dive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And it has air brakes. They sent in 3 squadrons and artillery. Almost 1, 2, 3, 4.
yeah.
Yeah, we were done. Dead skeet.
He can't miss his hammer. He needs to level this to be able to get the next one.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Just got to go.
Gotta power through.
Power through. Like to get better engine. Something with a bit more speed. Because speed kills, and I'm well about the killing right now. All the killing. All the killing. Death, destruction. Kill, kill, kill. I'm going to grab that and radiator. That gives me a bit more speed. Grab it. More engine power, yes. And that's what I'll call it. We'll do whatever comes next. I mean, they're saying we're going to do these bombs. I don't think so. I think you're going to do my airframe like I want you to. Or I could get belts. Ooh. Or I could survive longer.
Survive.
Survive. I will survive. I will survive.
Okay.
I will survive. I mean, it's not the fastest plane in the world. It's for torpedoes and bombing and stuff, which I'm okay with, because anyone who does the whole dive bombing or flying really slow to drop a torpedo, you've got to have nerves of steel to do those things. And I don't. They like learn about me and just aim just above the cockpit. Why? Because he's going to open up, because he's going to get raised up by the amount of poop coming out of his bomb.
Oh, an ejection from the exhaust port.
Yes. He's evacuating my my exhaust port. Yep. I mean, I could go with something like, arcade battles or realistic battles.
But no.
Because I'm nuts. If I was going to do that, then I'm going into my my Firebird, which has the 420mm cannons on it.
No, that's fair. I'm just thinking it gets you points quicker to upgrade stuff.
Yes. But she's terrible.
I know.
Do they have any dedicated ground target missions that would be easy to level up? You can go into tank battles. And yes.
But nothing for air battles.
No. Unless you go with the actual kind of arcade battles, which is fine, but fly in there in a dedicated ground attack plane where everyone else is in fighters.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die, man. You're gonna die. You're gonna die so hard. Da da da. All the time. Constantly. Da.
Dead, dead.
Anyway, I should bring in other planes if I'm going to do that. Like my P-10 thing. I have more qualified crew for that, do I? Hey Tina, how you doing? She looks angry.
She does.
With her battle bunny on her tail.
That's less angry. That's more.
Make my thing. And then what do we put in here? It's going to have to be that. I mean, we could do like arcade battles or realistic. Whatever realistic I do, I have one plane.
Yeah, I know. This is the problem.
You have one plane, only one. That is it. And once you're dead,
don't know.
you're dead. Oh, and also nothing is like none of the kind of bonus speeds or anything like that. You climb at like 2 miles an hour. You dive at like 5 miles an hour, and cruising speed is like 10. It's not. It just takes a long time to speed up and slow down and things.
Kenji, entirely, in theory, realistic.
Yes, if you survive.
Only if you survive, though.
If you survive and manage to kill someone. I'll give you a realistic battles. Why not? Now, it's whatever plane you pick is the one you end up flying. So I'm going to give this a go, even though it's terrible. I'm going to die. I hope you all English that. I hope you all English that.
We Englished it.
Well, I didn't. Right, that's it. That's the only plane I can fly. And I don't have any bombs. Oh, I do. I can take bombs.
I just do ground targets.
I'll go for the ground targets. I don't have any other things. I'm taking 12 250-pound bombs. I have no power. My name is Rival. I'm gonna die. I'm trying to help capture Bastogne. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
That's wishful thinking, Kenji.
What's that?
But thank you.
What's that?
Might be so slow, everyone else just blows by you and can't hit you.
You would say that, however, it doesn't really work that way. I point to you to the fight between a Corsair and a jet. I think it was a MiG-15. When the MiG-15 got shot down by the Corsair. It's the only time it ever happened, but it did happen. Oh, someone's getting bombs in there. It's actually got a list of things.
Yep.
I think they just repaired it.
They did.
It's not allowed.
No. Seems rude. How do you know you're over it? You have to guess in this.
Pretty much.
It's realistic.
Yep. Oh, that was good.
Where's the airfield?
Back over here. So we're going to get low.
Excellent.
So I have to resupply. And my engine has taken damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Guns jammed. There's the airfield. See ya, Centurion. definitely got some damage on him, though. Didn't get a kill.
No, you got a critical hit and a hit.
And we're losing.
Yeah.
Where's the airfield? Oh, it's over there.
Launching an attack.
Oh, got one.
Hey, nicely done.
Hey,
That
baby.
because you got the critical hit.
Yeah, and he ran out of oil or something and dropped out of the sky. We're both fine, bud. You're starting a new Star Trek New Civilizations there. Okay. That had nothing to do with us, obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously, yeah. It's just a great game.
Five seconds.
Are you trying to fire your guns into your teammate?
Reloading.
You nose planted it, you donkey.
That's not how you land. Are you going to finish off that one?
I'm thinking about it. So we've got that one over there that's coming back online. I'm going to try and gain some height and then use my cannons on the way down as well.
Okay, makes sense.
Ivor, what's on the schedule for next Sunday as well as the next weekend? This is Hammer. I answered your question earlier on.
You did.
I did. Red Moogle knows I did.
I saw.
She saw my answer. This weekend will be a single-player game. I'll give you that.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Okay. I'll put something up on Discord after the stream because I've got to find a picture for it anyway.
Oh, that's true.
We do have a small problem.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Nicely done. We've got a kill assist on that.
You've been hit a bit.
Yep. I'm on way to the target anyway, so... Looks like someone's flying cover for us.
If they are, thank you.
Yeah, there he is.
Are you on voice comms?
No. We're okay. Although I might go to that one on the right, on the left, sorry. Although, they've got a couple of planes coming in.
Let's get one destroyed, if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that guy's going to do it.
I think he's a fighter, F-82. Damn it.
Attention to the map!
Guy coming in on R6.
Someone's fighting him. Got it. Well done. More bombs.
And a repair. No active players left in the hostile team. We win.
Well done.
4th place.
That's pretty good. You had your job. You did it.
Yep.
They had their job, which was partly to protect you.
And I got a couple of... I got at least 1 kill. And 1 kill assist. So this horrible, terrible plane just won. Because my teammates were keeping me well and truly covered. You got diamonds. Oh, cool. Missions 140. I don't exactly know when I did that. I got 8,600... What? I got 9,500 vehicle research. So into that, I did nearly 1/6 of it. And I got 8,640 in my own vehicle research. Well, I guess I should go take a look at it. Which means I got my airframe completely researched. Now I've got a big choice because I can do 500-pound bombs.
Okay, so you have
Engine.
5640.
I'm going to put engine.
Yeah.
Definitely. I can't do all the thing.
No.
But I can get a good chunk of it. Or I can get wing repair, which gives us basically more speed. What do we think, guys? It's worth nothing, though. If they cover you, you can do a lot of damage to ground targets. Just get bigger engine and you'll be golden. That's a good point. Kenju's saying speed. Speed!
He's shouting speed.
Okay, I'll go for the wing repair then. I mean, I could spend the 78 and just get the full wing repair. So it's...
You could.
And that means we're getting an extra 7.6 miles an hour out of the wings. An extra 4 miles an hour out of the engine upgrade. The compressor's done as well. So yeah, we're getting faster, baby. We're getting faster.
Good.
Then I think it's going to be the cover of the wings and blah blah blah. But I think we definitely need to get better bombs. More
Yes.
boom for a buck. What do you think? You expect me to think? The school week is over. But Mrs. Hammer, you have to think.
Kenji would like to know
Yes.
how much more damage the upgraded bombs will do.
Well, what I'm carrying is 250-pound bombs. These are 500-pound bombs.
And you get to carry the same amount?
I don't know if you get to carry the same amount because they are heavier. But
Is it exponential?
yeah, it's basically if you think about it, I was scattering those bombs over the whole area trying to do as much damage as possible. So if I'm carrying 12 of these, I'll probably only carry 6 500-pound bombs, or I might carry 8. I don't know. Let me go have a look, see if I can figure it out. Secondary weapons. Okay. So 500-pound bombs. I would carry 3 500-pound bombs as opposed to the 12 250-pound bombs, which means I'll actually be faster.
You're carrying less.
Mm-hmm. But once I upgrade my bombs, I can get basically until I get 3 2,000-pound bombs.
Okay.
I mean, it's a whole thing. As we all know. But I'll stick with these for now because they're doing a job. They're doing a job. And my planes are a lot faster now.
Yeah. Good few miles an hour.
So fuel bombs mean faster to reload and bomb get. Yeah, basically. All right, I'm going to go back into it because we be doing well. I mean, I'm not going to say we're going to keep doing well. We're not. We're going to have times where things don't go our way. I've been doing bomb runs like with bombers. Yeah.
Mhm.
Not doing well because the bombers are so freaking slow.
Yeah.
They're like Rival getting up in the morning.
You were sleepy.
Like Rival getting up in the morning when Red Moogles nicked the covers the night before.
Are we?
Mm-hmm. She did. She did. She did.
I'm sorry.
Other team didn't have a bomber. Your team was covering you. This can work. Yes, it can. If they, they know I've got a bomber or a dive bomber, which technically this is. I can get high enough, fast enough. I can go into dive bomb mode, which gives me more accuracy on my bombs. I mean, it's not like it's a Dauntless. Dauntless was so cool. With that ejection system, which kind of swung it out and threw it down at the same time. It was like, I'm going down at 250 miles an hour, but my bomb swinging mechanism is going to throw that bomb out at an extra, 30, because that matters.
It does, because force equals mass times acceleration.
Yep, it doesn't translate into the explosive power of the bomb, Red Moogle.
Yeah, but it makes a bigger hole on entry.
Boom. Because math, yes. That's what we like, because math.
Oh my goodness. Yesterday, the amount of maths.
Okay, so Rival had to do some online tests. And there was English and maths.
Yep.
So I did the English. Red Moogle was there. Hit the top marks across the board. We're good. Did the maths. Hit the top marks across the board. We're good. And then they did this diagnostics test to find, really push knowledge. And it was really silly. Some of the questions were like, Why would I want to know the volume of the cylinder?
I put that out of my brain after I finished my high school exams.
Yes. I'm going to go for 0. Ooh, assault fuse. Bomb explodes on impact, but it not if it's discharged from an aircraft less than 1 second. Oh, right, okay. Or bomb explode. Yeah, I'm just going for the bomb explodes after impact. Sod it. Vertical targeting. Yes. Oh, so I can do that. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go for vertical targeting so I can actually, like, target.
Do it.
Rather than engage my inner... He's flying an AD-2. Oh, you legend.
Why is he green?
Because apparently he's in my my wing. Or on my team. They've thrown me into a team.
Oh, okay.
My god, this thing is so much faster now. What are people saying?
Red. They assign you a teammate if you're not in a squad. Okay, that makes sense. Basically, you need a wingman.
Yeah, my wingman's over there. Not going with your wingman. There's a tactic I haven't seen in a while.
Top Gun?
Yep. Top Gun Maverick. I think my target's just died. You can if you get there. Got it.
You can tell how much faster you are.
Yes, you can, can't you? Guns jammed.
Ah, poop. Where's your airfield?
See that number 1 there?
Yes.
There.
Okay.
I need to get all the way back to the airfield and reload. Oil in the engine are not looking good, but... we should be free and clear. Watching my guns are jammed. Yeah, I know. It's also because we're flying so freaking low. We're 1,000 feet.
No, even when you were low last time, you could barely see things move underneath you.
Really?
Yeah, it was so slow. I mean, 11 mph doesn't matter when you're flying a jet, but in a prop, it's a lot. It's a much bigger percentage.
Very true.
Hey, Milmois. Welcome.
Welcome. Let's reload. And we'll check how we're standing. Not bad. Okay, so we've got a G8N1 and a B24D. Plus us.
Yeah.
So, should be able to do some damage. I just need to get high enough to do my dive bomb. And dodge all the enemy fighters.
Yeah. Any ideas how many they have left? Doesn't tell you, does it?
They've lost 3.
Ah.
But we've lost loads more.
Yeah, I can tell.
They're going after our tanks. We're going to lose. They've just taken a chunk out of our base. I think I'm like almost the last one left. They're going after our bombers. Huh?
You got 6th. Mission
No,
failed.
They took out all our defenses. Thank you, Milo.
Mille-moi.
Oh, I can't say that. Memoir.
Mille?
I'm useless. Let's just accept it and move on. Mille-moi.
Yeah.
Just.
This is going what?
So much better than it should be. Let's just put it out there, Red. It's going a lot better than it should be. All right, that's the 500-pound bombs we can now take.
Yeah. Don't pick up anything else right now. You can't.
No, but I can start the research for it.
That's true.
Extra speed. All right, let's take a look at these 500-pound bombs, see what we get on them, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we've unlocked 500-pound bombs, so we're going to select them instead. It's 3 500-pound bombs. I'm thinking stick with the 12s.
I feel like
If these were thousands,
carpeting.
if these were 1,000-pound bombs,
Then yeah.
yeah, but they're 500s.
You're going to have a lot more speed because you're carrying less weight.
That's true. I'm not carrying less weight. This is 1,500 pounds.
Yeah.
3 500s.
Yeah.
Right. That's 12 250s.
Yeah. Which is £3,000.
So 1,500 or 3,000. You said if I had the smaller bombs, I'd carry me less weight.
No, I said the bigger bombs is less weight.
Yes, but I have less chance of hitting the target.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying the carpeting is better.
Unless I do that steep dive thing.
Yeah.
Should we go for the 500s, guys? I think, okay, we'll go for the 500s. Yeah? Glad we're all in agreement. Mille-moi. So, yeah, realistic battle is really important to survive. Well, I'm so far 2 battles in. I've survived. I'm not going to say it's going to continue. Let's do a bit of customization, I think. Is there any other paint job I can do? Well, that's very similar to the one that we already have, so let's just go to standard. Underskin. Interesting. I think we should go for the Firebird motif, because, you know.
You still hear me?
Yes. Would you like me to
My,
not hear you?
No, my computer just had a moment.
Did it have a crisis?
Not in a good way.
My decal is not going right. Why is my decal not going right? Let's go for that one. Nope. My decal refusing to be thing, so we're going to take it off. Instead, we'll go with Battle Bunny. For those who would like to know, this is basically me. I just need to find it. Special. Where's my Battle Bunny? No, that's my pinups. Holidays? Battle Bunny. Battle Bunny. Where's my Battle Bunny? Mythical creatures? Not quite. Where's my Battle Bunny?
Don't know.
I want my Battle Bunny back. Want a co-pilot for one mission of Waves? Mrs. Hammer, if you're going to be going on the old I'm going to protect rival from all nastiness in the world, then yes, please do. I will always like someone to watch my back while I try desperately to hit the targets. I think it's under my specials. I want my battle bunny. Nope. Holidays. Battle bunny! Oh, no, that should not work. Battle bunny wasn't set up properly. Battle bunny. Right, and we flip it.
Oh, Milmois would like to play as well. And I've gone robot.
Yes, you have. Milnoir, you can play with me, bud, yeah. In order so you can talk to me while we're flying, you need to join the Discord. Red Moogle is right now sticking into the chat the Discord link. We'll get you proper permission so you can talk and everything. We have but one rule. Technically two. It's part A, part B. No swearing. It's a family show. We've got children actually watching. I know. I'm not that entertaining, I thought, either. And number two, no politics or anything like that, mate. Try and keep it clean and friendly. But yeah, then we'll get you your squadron name and everything. We'll get you in. And you can protect me as well. Oh. Ah! I think she just joined. Family-friendly war. Fun in war. Yes. Okay, if I don't talk, just listen. Of course it is. If you want to just listen, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to talk. It's not like, we say if you're going to play, you have to talk. Because some people just don't like talking and like just to play and things. But if you can listen in and hear me in real time, then you'll know what I'm doing and things like that. So. Mrs. Hammer, are you there?
I think I'm here.
Hello.
There might be lights on, no one's home, but...
I'm just testing mine.
Yes, you're working.
Yeah, but how do I sound? That's better.
You sound amazing, Red Mogul.
I can hear you, if that's what you're wondering.
No, I need to make sure I don't sound like a robot.
You don't sound like a robot.
She did before. Before you came on.
Well, she doesn't now.
She doesn't now. That's the thing. Mrs. Hammer.
Yes?
We are realistic.
All right, that's going to be a little different for me.
All you do is you protect me.
All right. Boom. What am I doing?
Okay, there you go.
Maybe that guy? Whoops, I need to accept, not reject.
Did you reject me?
I almost did by pure accident.
Did you reject me? Why would you reject me?
I don't know.
Milmois has joined the Discord.
Okay.
Literally just now.
All right.
Hey, Panda 3.
Yeehaw. Hello.
Okay, so hello.
Can you say hello? Oh, she's being shy today.
Okay, Milmois, you can join in the chat if you wish. You now have access to the Stream Co-op Comms channel. And you don't have to talk. You can just be quiet and hear exactly what I'm saying. And
Silent partner!
yes.
Yeah. I'm only here for one mission and then I gotta go.
That's cool.
I'll probably still be watching, but I can't sit at my desk and play.
All right. Well, my plane is 5.7, so bring your toughest, roughest plane, Mrs. Hammer.
Well, the best I got is my 4.0 P-51.
Okay. Don't you have the
I think.
4.7?
I don't have a 4.7.
You
Not
don't.
yet.
You know the 4FU1C.
Or if you want to see. No, I'm working on that.
Okay. Well, just so you know,
I have unlocked the F6, F5 Hellcat, but I don't have enough lions to get it, and I have my crew fly it.
okay. Well, just so you know, one, there's no leading reticle, so you don't know exactly where to shoot when the plane's flying by. So you're best off getting on the tail. It's once you're shot down, you're done.
Okay, it doesn't sound like I'll be flying all that long then.
Just keep me safe,
I'll keep you safe as long as I can.
even if it means being a bullet sponge.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, everybody ready? Everyone's green. Everyone's hit. Let's rock and roll. And to battle! Yes, Mrs. Hammer knows.
War!
Thunder!
Cats. Stuff.
Have you got Milmois as well?
Yeah, Milmoir's down there.
Cool.
Mrs. Hammer. Milmoir. Gonna invite him to the squadron, but it looks like he's in a squadron. Okay. Oh, what? I was hoping... Oh, no, I can. Oh. Okay, so what are we doing? We've got that. That's their airfield. I think I'm going for the airfield. Going for the airfield. Airfield. Climbing.
Okie dokie. Where are you? There you are. So just protect you? Cool.
Protect me.
Does it need protecting, huh?
Well, yeah.
No, don't turn. Fly.
Never flew this plane, but it looks fun. Okay. Well, it's a dive bomber, so... I'm gonna get as much height as possible. Come on, rival, you can do this. Look, I'm trying to tell myself I can do this.
I got faith.
Are we shooting ships?
No, we're bombing ground targets around the airfield, I think.
Milmois says they'll get
At the
you.
bottom of the
they'll
screen,
get
I
you
see
from the enemy.
there's 29 and it has like a little ship. It has the blue shield. That's our base health, right?
Yeah, we want to hold on to those as long as we can. Milmoir's going to try and intercept the fighters before they get to me. They've already got to one of our bases.
Lovely.
And there's another one.
Lovely.
Oh, there goes another one. Which means they've got our airfield to take out now. We haven't even got engaged. Oh, we've got a lot of fighters right above their base.
Yeah, as I'm getting closer, it looks like they're dropping out of warp and just showing up.
Oh, here we go. Going for, looks like an oil field of some description.
Okay, so I follow you and try to protect you as much as possible.
Basically.
Okay, I'm like about 5 kilometers behind you.
Only damaged.
Let's see how badly.
Or it looks like no one is around you, so.
Oh, no. No one around me just
except for
shot
that
me.
one guy. Except for that one guy right there that I'm trying to get to.
Too late, I'm dead.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Just took off
Come
my
on, come
wing.
on. Turn, 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 turn. Oh, dang it! Well, that was anticlimactic. Those who know me probably can guess what happened.
What?
Box.
Yep.
You dead?
Already, yep. I haven't even engaged in combat.
You crashed into the ground?
Yeah.
So we all dead?
I don't know.
Film what?
I'm just
You alive?
checking.
Still alive.
Yeah. He's still going. Oh no, he's done. He's out. I think. Yeah, dead. Well, you can return to hangar. Because we can return to hangar and start a new one. Yeah, he's 100% dead. There you go, Mrs. Hammer. That was quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was kind of quick.
Miss-
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all right. It's no problem. Thought she was protecting me. She was 5 kilometers back.
Yeah. I don't know how that happened.
Abandoning me.
I wasn't. At least not on purpose.
I was. Thought I had someone covering me, making sure I was safe. Abandoned her wingman. Then crashed into a rock.
Yeah, the third rock from the sun. There are a lot of tiny little rocks, also known as dirt.
Well, I'm going in again. Although I think I'll go back to the 12 bombs.
Yeah.
Didn't do enough damage. Need more damage. Hey, that rock came out of nowhere. It wasn't her fault. No, well, it was moving at like 77,000 miles an hour through space. So
True.
I could see how that could come out of nowhere. Yeah, literally.
Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there something wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull?
You know, so that comes along, takes out Mrs. Hammer, and then as it's flying away, doo, 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 doo.
Oh, golly. Yeah.
Are you having another go, Mrs. Hammer?
I don't know.
Well, me and Milmore are ready to go.
All right, then I guess I'll drop out for a wee bit.
Okie dokie, fair enough. Just, there was no one playing today, so I decided to do some realistic battles to see if I get my plane ramped up, but it's actually working out really well at the moment. But, yeah. Assuming we get more numbers next week, we're going back to assault to keep everyone involved.
Okay.
So, don't worry. All right. All right, Milmore, we're going in, buddy. Here we go.
Oh, you wanted to say hello?
Hello?
You want to say hello? No, you want to show off Princess Crinkle?
Of course you do.
Of course he does.
In Ace Combat Infinity, You do have mission where asteroids are raining down on you. It's hard. Okay, but I don't do Ace Combat Infinity anymore. Hello.
Can you say hello? Can you say hello?
No, we apparently only get one hello for the entirety of the history of the stream.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Or are you trying to play peekaboo?
Bit rusty. Haven't played prop planes in a while. It's fine, Milmar. Don't worry, bud.
Where'd you go?
We come to have fun.
Peekaboo. No? All of a sudden, she's camera shy.
Yes.
Or not camera shy, microphone shy.
Of course she is.
Of course.
She knows it's Rival on the other end. And she's sitting there going, Rival, I already said hello yesterday, so that's all you get.
Yeah.
That's why the giggles.
Yeah. Kenji was saying hello to Little Hammer as well. So.
Oh, okay. Can you try to say hello? They all want to hear you.
No. I refuse.
No, Mother. I do not wish to.
I do not wish to partake in your games.
What was that?
What we're saying is, Little Hammer is Stewie.
And she's doing the I'm the cute, adorable face. Okay. Sorry.
It's fine, no problems.
Well, I guess I can say a comms if you want an extra person to chat with, but I'm not going to be able to fly.
No, it's fine, Chuck. You go do what you gotta do. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah, I've been watching, but it's there was an impromptu bit of gameplay I did earlier this week with some random people, and yeah, I ended up not doing some of the adulting I should have, and well, life still has to happen.
It does.
So, yeah, thanks for letting me join in for a little while, and well, I gotta get going. Maybe later I'll be able to jump on and play some more.
Okie dokie, no problems.
All right.
Speak to you soon.
Diddle pip.
Can you say goodbye?
I didn't say
bye-bye?
hello, so why am I going to say goodbye?
Oh, she said nah nah, which is night night.
At night.
I mean, that's quite good for us.
Yeah, actually.
10
it is.
p.m. Already understands time zones.
She understands time zones. This is good.
Yeah, barely 14 months old, and she can understand time zones. Okay, now I really have to go. Okay.
All right, diddle pip.
That was fun.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Okay, I think that B-26B is going to drop bombs on the target we're going after. Well, why you do what you got to do, buddy? Well, I'm hoping that B-26B is doing the target I think it's doing. Either that or he's missed it completely. He's got some hits.
Well done, babe.
Oh, in the setting sun.
That's really pretty. Right, airfield. The arm repair.
Mm-hmm. That's it, we're done.
Yeah. Dang.
Our victory's near.
I'm out, Milmois. Oh, hello, little hammer number 2.
No, that's fine. Milmois. Yeah, I don't stand a chance against Spitz.
Oh, is Milmois dead too? Yes. Okay. Return to hangar, because... wondering how my research on my other plane is going, because whether or not that other fight is finished yet.
Yeah.
Because we've seen how those fights can keep going.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, I got a grasshopper decal. That's cool. So cool. Modifications. Oh, looks like we got some engine injection. I'm going to grab that. Ba-ba-dee, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba.
Do-do-do-do.
They're the only ones that can outturn a Spitfire. Oh, the Japanese planes. Yes, the Zeros. They're just immensely stupid. I mean, it makes sense. They're basically made out of cardboard. They got cardboard, guns, engine, pilot. The weight to thrust ratio on that thing is stupid.
It works.
But it works. Okay, I am ready. I believe you're ready. Let's go back to war.
Thunder.
Cats.
Oh.
Yeah, 120mm bullet and I'm out. Yeah, I know. The only thing I could do with mine was just kind of do a few, like, twists and turns and things. So I was already maxing the speed out, basically. Nothing you can do. You just got to keep running if you can.
Also, next time, after I do pull, can you do ho ho?
It's not Christmas.
But then I can do green giant.
That's... Thank you, Mrs. Hammer. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So we're saying to war.
Thunder.
Cats.
Oh,
Ho ho.
green giant.
You're turning computerized again, by the way.
Am I?
Yes, you're going.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm popping.
You're popping. And not your normal way of going, I'm popping. And we go, yes, you are, darling. That's a great outfit on you. Unfortunately.
I'll restart, I think.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
And then do some maintenance over the weekend.
I'll do some dancing to keep people occupied. And now I'm tired. Okay, so I'm going to go back to talk radio. Random verbal thing I did as a team with my friends. What? Oh, we got defeated in mission of the coal. I can't say that. Goal mission. Woo! To be lost, but extra research. I hope. USA and Japan are hard to get matched up together. If you get a high enough kind of USA plane, I find that they can handle the Japanese. I mean, what I could have done is slam on the brakes on my plane and watch that Japanese plane fly straight right by, because it would have. They're just gone. Yeah! Oh, you mean the matchmaking? Yes. Ooh. It's a town. Destroy indicated ground targets, destroy enemy bases, destroy enemy airfield with a partridge in a pear tree, baby. I should have set further back. Oh, can I set? I can't set that. I can launch from the airfield. That's probably a better idea. Oh, right over the center of the town. Okay, Milmar, I'm going for the one on the in the bay.
How do I sound?
So much better. The closest one to us in the bay. Okay, my husband's better wordsmith than mine. A little bit, Mrs. Hammer. Just a little bit, a smidge. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
I think that's supposed to be to the tune of Mr. Sandman.
It works, though.
It does. I can't sing, though.
Really, Red Moogle? I don't believe you.
Yes, you do. You're the one who told me.
I don't believe I said it that way. It's like an ocean between our wordsmithing abilities. It's like an ocean between mine and Red Moogle's singing abilities. It's our strengths that make us unique together.
It's true. And Rival is very good at making up songs. And I'm not. But I'm better at writing things down.
Milmore, we've got enemy planes below you. Left. I'd say probably 9 o'clock right now, buddy. Down low. They got a Yak 3U. Dortner 217, which is going to be on the attack, and then LA 7. Have fun. wondering whether I should go for the far one.
Yeah.
Oh. No point. He's already got it. Took off my wing.
Ah, heck.
Took off my wing. The explosion took off my wing. Would like to say Little Hammer's wordsmithing abilities are brilliant. True prodigy there.
Making up her own language and everything.
Exactly. That's how far ahead of us she is.
Mm-hmm.
So far ahead, she's actually going, you know what? I can't just speak your regular language. I have to do something that actually shows my intellect and things. Well, I died. Let's go find our partner in crime. There he is. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That didn't go. Oh no! You managed to put the fire out. Go on, get yourself back to base. Dive.
I don't think he's going to survive.
Oh.
Yeah, he isn't. My pilot, though, is dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. The plane looked great.
It did.
What did we get? Okay, unlocked. Pilot icon. Missions played 80. Missions played 100. Chilean Air Force.
Okay.
And battle tried 4. Participating in several fights against other players. Oh. I mean, we got some extra thing for the cover, and our AD2 is still going along. And it looks like Milmoa is ready to go again. So let's do this.
Do you want a drink, babe?
Yes, please.
What would you like?
Dr. Pepper. What's the worst that can happen? Rival Zone Gaming is not sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
We wish we were.
We wish we were. Are you listening, Dr. Pepper? Are you? Do you know how to review your drink? I drink. Too much. That's how much. That's why I've got this stomach thing going on.
Dr. Pepper isn't as bad as it could be. Could be Coke.
Could be Coke. All right. Trying again. To war!
Thunder.
Cats.
Oh.
Ho ho.
Green giant.
Grabbing a nurse salt. I don't understand that one. Sorry, Mrs. Hammer. Coke isn't great, but it's better than Pepsi. I really don't have a preference between Coke and Pepsi. You know, if you go up to like the bar and say, "Oh, can I have Pepsi, please?" or "Oh, can I have Coke, please?" If they say we haven't got that, we've got the other. I don't really care. I asked for a Dr. Pepper and they say we don't have Dr. Pepper. I care. It's right along there with the like if you go to Scotland and you say, "Can I have Iron Brew?" and they say, "We ain't got any Iron Brew," you know, expect to be killed. But all right, going for the closest target. Closest to on the left-hand side of the battlefield. I'm going for that one. Still climbing. This is good. Can't have any of it as I walk into my stream. This is Hammer can't. She's like allergic to some of the bits and pieces in there. By chance, Rival, do I know how the story of behind Dr. Beth, how it was made? I don't.
I would like to know, and then I can read it out after this.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Myanmar says that there's jets on the enemy team.
Right. Oh, I died. I managed to get some damage though.
Myanmar's dead.
It seems like all our guys are just like flying around. No one's actually doing anything. Why are you flying? Oh, forget it. Flying a Spitfire with a bomber. As a bomber.
No!
Literally,
That's not...
he has a bomb on board.
You're in a Spitfire! You're in one of the best fighters of World War II! No!
Literally sacrificing maneuverability and speed to carry a bomb that you're not using. We're not having much luck here, Milmore, are we, buddy? Oh, so annoying. The wall.
Thunder.
I can't bother.
Okay.
If we could just get, like, I know, a win where we both survive, then it makes it good for me, and it's good for Milmore, because, you know, feel good.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for much.
Just to win.
Dear War of the Gods. Rival here. Do us a solid. Put us in against a team that's rubbish. Oh, Mrs. Hammer, have you changed your icon? Has she changed her icon?
No, her YouTube is just different from her Discord.
I'm just wondering. No, it's just like... I'm wondering if that's Mr. Hammer. Or Mrs. Hammer with the shades on and the lovely pink jumper.
Probably Mrs. Hammer.
Don't know. Mrs. Hammer's a very private person. She might go, throw the husband out there. You know, every time I think about us streaming and Mrs. Hammer, yeah, you know what I think of?
What?
Thanks, Mom! And then the laugh.
It was a lot of fun.
Like 3 seconds later. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. You have to be there to see it. But it's basically the kid saying thanks to Mrs. Hammer for doing something. And Hammer had his mic still pressed. And the entire stream heard it. So all said thanks. And of course they're watching the YouTube. And then Mrs. Hammer just laughing.
Yep.
Because we're all nice adults here.
We're adults. Technically.
Biologically speaking, we're adults.
Uh-huh. And we are nice. But the adults is a technicality.
Yeah, it's total technicality, let's be honest here. Come on. The War Thunder Gods are trying to find us a good fight. On a side note, we watched the first 3 episodes of Vox Machina Season 2 today.
We did. A good time was had by all.
Vax is not happy.
We shall not spoil.
No, we won't spoil. Want to.
I know you do.
Won't.
But
Because we're nice adults here.
it's true. And
Technicality on the adults. You posted on the lice chat on Discord.
live chat.
No, it definitely says lice. It says lice.
It does. But
Um,
if everyone pointed out everyone's spelling mistakes,
we don't get
no
better.
one would...
We don't get better at spelling, especially rifle. I mean, we could have a chat where we talk about lice. No one knows. If you're not part of the live chat or the Discord, you don't know. We might have a chat that talks about lice. It'd be very strange and
It would.
kind of disgusting, but you don't know. It's a possibility. Here we go! Flying again in my plane to death. Blah, 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 blah. Gonna blow my head off. Alright, going for the big close one on the peninsula there, because it's my thing. Wow, you started really far back there, buddy.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
The live chat on Discord is where we put all of our typos and spoonerisms. Yes! Yes.
It's now.
It's like we've got a channel on the Discord for stupid stuff Rival says. It's not as big as you'd think. Although it could.
Attention to the map.
Mrs. Hammer is very enthusiastic for that one.
Hey, don't you mock the way I spec my English. I'd never mock anyway for the way they spec their English. I was born in the country. That's all I've spoken, and I'm barely able to speak it myself.
Doesn't happen that we're tired and concentrating on other things.
Hello Kitty is taking out armored cars left, right, and center. And Shank 10 has just done a major run on that base.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I'd love to know what they're flying. I mean, I know it's an AM-1, but...
We're ahead of the enemy. Attention to the map.
Where's the bakery? No, no, where's the orphanage?
Always the orphanage first, babe. You know the rules. That's really pretty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a critical hit.
Okay, Mrs. Hammer, if I'm talking about the car, I'm going to say Jaguar. If I'm talking about the sports team from Jacksonville that Rival and I support, it's Jaguar.
Hmm.
Because Americans. But if I'm talking about the cat, I'm
Oh,
also...
buddy, I just saw you get your wing taken off.
Oh boy. If I'm talking about the big cat, then I'm also saying Jaguar because I'm British.
But if you're also talking about the car, you can just go, oh, that's my Jag.
Yeah, to be fair,
Jag. And it's the way you say it as well, with the mouth movement and everything. It's Jag.
the car and the sports team, I regularly and mostly shorten.
Oh, that's a nice car. What is it? It's my Jag. Also, if you own a Jag, you have to play golf.
Indeed.
Because their boots, or trunks in America, are literally the right size for a set of golf clubs. I kid you not. Literally, doesn't matter which one you buy, you can fit a set of golf clubs in the trunk.
Oh, your dad says it like the car. Because Jaguars are British.
Yes. Jaguar. Jag.
And Kenju's posted the story of Dr. Pepper.
The story of Dr. Pepper. What's the worst that can happen? Dr. Pepper doesn't sponsor this channel. That's the worst that can happen.
So would you like to hear it?
Well, I have to go back to the hangar, and me and Milmoir have to wait for our team to lose because we're not there to help them win.
Who? So yes?
Go for it.
So, Dr. Pepper is very interesting as it wasn't made by Pepsi or Coke. It was invented by a lone guy by accident. You'll notice the bottle has a large 23 on it and mentions 23 flavours. This is part of the accident. At the 1904 World's Fair, gentlemen were selling soda, 23 flavours of soda, but business wasn't exactly great. On the last day, he took all 23 flavours of syrup he had and mixed them together into just one. Since it was the last day and it would be easier to carry around.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out that mixture was very, very popular and everyone loved it. This led to a very big problem. The guy knew what 23 syrup flavours were that he mixed, but not how much of each. So he spent literally the rest of his life trying to recreate that flavour, the original everyone loved so much, but sadly he was never able to get it exactly right. He did get close though, and that recipe has been sold as Dr. Pepper ever since. But now there's nobody left who even knows what the true Dr. Pepper tastes like. That's like George's Marvellous Medicine.
Yeah.
Yep, 23 flavours, a taste so misunderstood.
That's actually kind of cool. I like that story. I really like that story. I shouldn't like that story. I do like that story, though. That's a cool story. I really should put some points into my pilot here. I'm also going to give this guy the expertise boost because I can. Logisticals. Pilot. What should I put in these points into, Red Moogle? You're a clever person.
Is this your bomber crew?
This is the thing I'm flying right now.
That works.
I didn't want to do that. Oh, I've researched cover. Yay! My plane is now faster and more thing.
What next, babe?
I don't know. That's the torpedo. I'm really thinking about going down the torpedo route so I can get the torpedoes. That allows the installation of 1,000-pound mines.
Oh!
Rival's not going to start drooling. Now let's get the bombs. Because then I can get the torpedoes, and when we do that naval mission, I can start dropping torpedoes.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, that is how some inventions are made, Mrs. Hammer. It starts off with an oops, and it's like, hang on, wait a minute, this actually works better. I like the story of, boop, boop, boop. I like the story of how the bouncing bomb came into being.
Go on then.
It was a guy, Barnes Wallace, who during the Second World War, with his kids, was literally taking golf balls and catapulting them and recording on like a homemade kind of catapult thing onto the water in a bath, and then measuring how far they went.
Like skipping stones.
Like skipping stones, and he was able to determine exactly how many times it would bounce.
And because he was working for the RAF, making planes and bombs.
He designed the Wellington bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, it took him ages to get them to admit that it was a good idea. And then they had to figure out how to keep the planes flying at a certain altitude. It was 30 feet or something by the end of it.
Yeah.
And they did it using lights.
Yeah.
So and then able to bounce the bomb, and very clever. Oh, don't tell me chocolate chip cookies were made by mistake, Mrs. Hammer. I don't want to know that. I think I'd like to live in my fantasy world of that they are something that were always going to be made. It's like the life's plan. This is the day chocolate chip cookies are made.
I know cornflakes were a mistake.
Look, you can't just all tell me things that I love were a mistake.
To be fair,
It's not allowed.
you love your cornflakes just covered in sugar
That is not true.
and milk.
Thank you. I love the fact he did it because he was just tired of dealing with 23 different founts to refill, so he mixed them all since it was last day. And this is clever, that is. Unfortunately, finding the exact mixture, I would be kind of like going, how did I do that? Those cookies that were intended, but she meant to make them chocolate cookies. Okay, so the chips just melted. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, sorry about this, Milmois. We are going now, but I keep falling over his name. I'm really bad.
There. We don't know.
What?
You said his.
Milmois. What?
His name.
Yeah. Oh, there. Yeah, sorry. I do apologize. Yeah. Sticky notes are the most profitable mistakes ever made. It's true, because they were just a random thing, weren't they?
They were trying to make a very good glue, and rather than that, they found one that kept re-adhesing.
Yeah.
Hence, Post-its.
And I bet no one thought that would take off.
No, but I love Post-its.
Let's face it, Post-it notes are so ingrained in society. Now you can have Post-it notes on your computer. Literally.
Yeah.
And you can get different colors. And everything. I've got to say, I'm enjoying the like live battle type things.
I can tell. Kenji, my computer literally has a lion's mane made of sticky notes. Emma, are you spying on me?
We don't do that. It's you guys spying on me. We already know you have a camera installed somewhere.
We just gotta find it.
Yeah. You've been lucky up until now. I only have to be lucky once. Anyway, no, so it's just a case of, it's like Mrs. Hammer keeps on asking what we're going to be playing on Sunday. I know she already knows. She's seen me testing the game on the camera. I know she has.
Yes. She heard you and Mikey talking about it.
Yeah.
The whole 2 days.
Yeah. Because of the shotgun mic she's got placed somewhere around here.
We don't know how she knows where we live.
Yep. I'm pretty sure the rest of them know as well. Seems they all kind of go, oh, you're doing this weekend? No. I just guess it. I have half guns of stickies and many all around my computer and dozens using school books. Oh, another huge mistake that worked out for the best. USS Reliant for the Wrath of Khan. The guy making the model had a picture he was given upside down. That's where the Miranda cast came from.
Yep.
It was upside down.
Oopsie.
Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. I know your names, but that was an accident. That's fine.
That's fine.
We just don't use names on stream and everything. And anyway, that weekend I spent at this is an actual frigging fight thing. Great. That weekend I spent at that stag do was hilarious because I was meeting people and it's like, hi, my name's Jack. Hi, my name's Sarah. Hi, my name's Jenny. Whatever. Rival. Because that's how I'm known. Like 90% of the people that know me as Rival. Okay? Someone's like, yeah, my name's Rival. How you doing? And there was only one person who literally turned around and went, did your mother not like you or something? Yes, that was it. My mum hated me because, she saw me as a challenge to my father's love.
Attention to the map.
Going to the one on the left. Oh, actually, no, I'll go to the one on the left, yeah. Going one on the far left. I mean, what? Let's see if I can pick up some speed while I'm at it.
Milmore's got a bomber too.
Yay! And there's
Now you're bomber crew.
What? That B-26, I think, is going for my target. That JU-288 is as well. So I'm guessing what's going to happen is I'm going to get there after them and clean up whatever they've messed up. Oh, B-26 has done a massive amount of damage. The Jade has finished that off. Alright, meanwhile, you get that one, buddy. I'm going to turn for another one. Well, I lost 2 wings and a tail on that one.
Oh dear.
I did get a ground target, so.
Yay!
Oh, well, he's using an experimental that you have to... use, like it's premium plane, so...
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Milmar quit.
Did he?
Yep.
Why? You could have survived, my friend. B-26, do you know how to land? No. Obviously not. Alright, back to the hangar then. I was going to follow Milmar and be a second pair of eyes for him.
Me and Kenju have just been talking real moments in films that they kept.
Okay.
So, like William Shatner falling and missing his chair in Search for Spock after hearing his son was killed in an accident.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was saying about Viggo Mortensen kicking the helmet, screaming, because he actually broke his toe.
Yeah.
And Kenju had heard that story, but thought it was a joke.
Mm-mm.
Nope. Wheel foot broken.
Okay. There's a scene in, I think it's the Two Towers, when you got Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli running.
Yeah.
And on that particular scene, you've got the 3 of them running across, and it's this beautiful panoramic shot, and there's the 3 running across the landscape and everything. Broken toe, dislocated knee, and some kind of back injury.
What, on the 3 actors?
Yep. Each one had a proper freaking injury. One had dislocated his knee and had it put back in, but was still on painkillers to allow him to do it. One had some kind I think it was a back injury or something like that, but had literally pulled on all the gear for this one shot. And Viggo still had a broken toe at the time.
Mrs. Hammer, there's also the crash in A Wonderful Life. A cruel man knocked down a bunch of electronics. Actors carried on.
Yep.
Then,
Oh, the same got me, did they, Milmar? Yeah, those little planes, they're so annoying because I don't know if they're like in the main list, but they are premium planes as well.
there's also Carrie Lewis, who broke his leg rolling down the hill in Princess Bride.
Yes, actually it was his ankle.
He broke something.
He broke something. And then there's I want to say Fred Astaire.
Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain with the flu. Literally should have been in bed. And he's getting rained on with freezing cold water for that song. And he's actually running 101 fever with the flu. I mean, there's dedication and then there's stupidity. There's a big one. Do any of you know what happened to the guy in a monster suit for Godzilla versus Smog Monster?
No. What happened? I know Mrs. Hammer loves Princess Bride.
I know in Princess Bride you had Andre the Giant, and he had major back pain.
Yeah.
He was towards the end of his career and life and things, but he was in absolute agony. So they made a back brace for him. And there's this one bit where the princess jumps out of a window and he catches her.
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't.
No.
They did a very, very, very nice cut and take and things. But at the end, I think they lowered her into his arms.
Yes, they did.
The bit where he caught her.
And she was a light woman as well.
Yeah.
But He just couldn't.
Couldn't.
He could barely hold himself up.
Yeah. Suit took 6 hours to put on. Smog monster, not Godzilla. But the guy in the suit, his appendix ruptured during filming. He had to remove it in surgery, but didn't have time to remove the suit.
Oh my goodness.
Ow! Meanwhile, I'm going in, bud. I mean, that's just what?
Oof.
But then again, you get all these actors and they have to get, to be on set for, say, 9 to start filming. They have to be in, like, 5 hours before.
Like Jim Carrey in The Grinch.
Yeah. To get makeup on. And they can only be, because it takes, like, half the time to take it off. But they can, they have to, like, I don't know, sleep. So they can only film for, like, 6 hours or something like that. Something ridiculous, just so they can get some sleep.
Yeah.
Knowing they've got to get back up and be, like, basically got to go up for 3 to get down to the studio to get being sat in the makeup chair 4 hours or 5 hours or 6 hours or something like that. To do 6 hours of filming to then sit still for 2 hours while they take it all off.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's horrible, but also, the guy's life takes precedence over the suit. Personally, I'd have just gone, sod it, rip the sodding thing off.
Yeah.
Man, they managed to do it, though. So, credit to the surgeons and whatnot. But still, no.
Just a lot of nope.
Can't you? With enough patience, you can rip off anything. And also, with enough scalpels. But still, no, they did it, and the guys survived. Great. Oh, it's a sea battle. I could have had so many wonderful things, like torpedoes. Where do we land?
You have a carrier?
I don't think so. I think I should switch to 500-pound bombs. I think we have to capture the airfield.
How?
By landing on it.
Oh, okay.
Which normally means you get a bunch of people just strafing the airfield. Be nice if we had an aircraft carrier I could land on. I think we do. I think we have an aircraft carrier we can land on. Yes. Oh, I'm in a Navy plane. I get to land on an aircraft carrier, ladies and gentlemen. This is terrifying.
You're going to give it a go, though?
Damn right I'm going to give it a go. Not liking the fact I seem to be the person up front. Meanwhile, cover me.
Unless you're in the bomber.
He's in an F-82. I think he's in an interceptor.
Milmore has to leave after this one.
Fair enough, bud. Thank you for joining. We do appreciate it. Inbound KI 84. 8 kilometers out. Second KI 84. Yeah, I'm going down.
Not really surprised.
Nope. Managed to get some damage though.
Milmore's out as well.
Ah, what? Anytime, pal. Anytime whatsoever.
We usually play on Fridays, so if you want to jump in again,
By all means, let us know.
we put the calls out on Wednesday.
Indeed. They'll be on the Discord. Just keep an eye out for them. Yeah, not had a very good run lately, have I, Red?
No. Do you want another one?
Oh, yeah, why not? It's all fun and games until someone gets blown up.
Indeed.
I'm going to get the torpedoes next. Because I may as well. Should I stick with the 500s? If I do the dive bomb, it works out really well.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to leave the squad then. So that Milmore can go do what they need to do. And yeah, I think I'm just going to jump back in. Be a bit more, a bit where, a bit whoa, a bit blah, 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 blah. Almost got one of those destroyers. Definitely got some damage on it.
Yeah. Nice if we had torps, but...
To war!
Thunder.
Cats.
Oh.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green giant.
That's it. That?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah, one more, and then we'll call it a day. It's 11 o'clock. Clock 11.
And I'm quite tired.
Yes, you are. Oh, wow. It's actually a bit worse than I knew. So while doing the surge, I don't particularly want to probably know this. He and the doctors also learned he's one of those people painkillers don't work on.
Oh my. So... redacted.
The guy was a human tank. That's a way of putting the definition. Ouch is another way of putting it, Mrs. Hammer. Yes.
Yep.
I mean, he was probably saying that a lot. And probably some redacted words as well.
Probably in Japanese.
Yes, Japanese redacted words. It's even worse. Yeah. Rival not okay with this. Do the soap. Do the soap. I'm going to leave it just a second. Let everyone else get in first. See, now you see how people are popping in?
I do.
I'm going to let them pop in so I can get...
Attention to the map.
And then we're going to get in there and then we're going to drop some bombs. Let the other planes get in there first. You know, they get engaged first and we can sneak by. Like a big sneaky thing that's got a special reason to be sneak.
Gonna throw you in 15 seconds anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Attention to the designated grid zone.
boom. Here we go.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
Come on, rival. Nope. All done.
Oh boy.
That wasn't a good ending.
Attention to the
My plane is still falling. Mate, there's no pilot in it. I ejected out. It looks like a mobile right now, doesn't it? A broken mobile with one wing.
Yep.
Spinning round and round. Sooner or later, it'll hit the ground. So would that be Nuremberg down there?
Maybe. What's the map say?
The Rhine. Just thinking, because that thing there.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Yeah, Kenju, don't really want to know anymore, mate.
Oh no, this isn't gross.
Oh, look! That was the Jaguar as well. Okay, so yeah, it didn't go well. Unfortunately, we were doing well, and then things didn't go well.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks. All right. So that's it. I think we're done.
All right. Oh,
I've been enjoying doing the realistic battles a bit more, but that's mainly because I've been actually ranking up my plane at something resembling a decent rate. How have we done on our research for? Yeah, that's gone up pretty much. I think it's like 66,000, no, 71,000. So I've taken 30,000 off it.
that's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
That's more than you would have done in arena.
Yep. Can I boost the I can actually finish this plane off. I can finish this plane off. It's going to cost me 210. And I'll put it into there. Which means I've got the AD4 next, so now I have this one instead. So getting the bit. This is a precursor to the Sky Raider, even though it's a Sky Raider. I love that. They've got the little things, sand holes and everything to get into the plane. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. What can it take? Secondary weapons. That's kind of cool.
Apparently, Rick Moranis improvised all his lines in both Ghostbusters films.
I won't be surprised. Ouch. Those rockets take 25.9 miles an hour off this thing and increase the turn time by 2.5 seconds and reduce the climb rate by 791 feet a minute. There's not that many. There's not that many, is there?
Nope.
Go back to the AM1. What?
Kenji, what happens if you fire the rockets without releasing them? Do they help with speed?
No. The plane blows up. The only thing that happens is the plane literally blows up underneath you. The wings get torn off. Oh, there's the Banshee. Not entirely sure how that's a good thing, though. It's jet-powered and everything, yeah? And has four 20mm cannons with 600 rounds.
That's fun. It looks a bit odd.
It does look a bit odd. Just don't understand how they can have like cannons and things on this thing, and it has less ammunition and everything. And then here you get like lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. I don't know if they have the salamander in this game, buddy. But I'm working very, very hard to get the AD4 done. Do I need to... Oh, yeah, I need to purchase one more vehicle of the rank above, which I'm working on. Do I have that? I do have that. I have the F4U4B. Corsair.
You got another Corsair?
I have that. It would replace my 4D.
Oh, that's why you don't use it, because it's a 6 and none of the
What?
squad.
I know, but I may as well get it in, and I can use it in between things, can't I?
That's true.
Shoot people in the face.
Catie Mark 2.
I think by now it's the Catie Mark 27. Because we got the F4U-1A, so that was Catie. And we had the F4U-1A United States Marine Corps, so that's Catie 2. The 1D, that's Catie 3. The 1C, that's Catie 4. And now on the 4B, that's got to be Catie 5. Yeah, I think we're on to the Catie 5 now. With a C. It's Catie with a C, not with a K. It's Corsair. All right, so that's what we're going to call it. Back tomorrow with MechWarrior 5.
Stomping.
Got some stomping on. And then Sunday, I'm assuming Mrs. Hammer's listening, we'll be playing Surviving the Abyss, which is early access.
You've had fun with it.
I have had fun with it. It's a very fiddly game. I'm being generous. It's obviously an early access, which is why you have to be very methodical in how you start.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll show the opening sequence and things like that, so you understand the story behind it and everything. But you have to be extremely methodical with how you start, because it's not forgiving in the slightest. Make a mistake, death spiral.
And it's fast.
It's a very fast death spiral. There's some mechanics that are in the background which, if you don't have enough power, for example, then you're using more of your power generation materials to maintain, which causes you to use more power, blah, 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 and it goes off, and things build on themselves. You've got food requirements that you think you've solved, and then they come back to bite you in the butt later. Everyone requires housing, then that requires power. There's research to be done. There's oxygen and things like that. You have to. It's a whole big
Thing.
Ocean of problems. And don't even get me started on population.
We'll explain when we get there.
It's a whole thing. It does need some tuning. There's some balancing bits and pieces in there, but they are releasing patches and updates pretty much daily at the moment, as far as I can tell. Yeah, they did patch that, Kenju. There was a morale penalty that never went away. In fact, it got worse. If you think you got a morale penalty for, I'm not going to go into the ins and outs, but if you say you didn't have enough food, and so that was a morale penalty of 5.
Okay.
And you kind of worked it, sorted it out, got it back. Yeah, okay, we've got enough food now. Brilliant. Okay. And then something caught you out of the blue, which resulted in you not having enough food. Instead of that original morale penalty being removed because
It's been sorted.
it's still there and it adds another 5 to it.
Ah. No, that's no good.
And then when you sort that out, you still got a morale penalty of 10. And it just stacked and stacked and stacked. So the morale penalties was a bit of a system they had to tweak.
But they fixed it.
They fixed it, but that's what it's early access. There's going to be bugs. There's going to be issues. I ran into one bug where I couldn't get out of the research screen.
Did you report?
Yes, but what we did was we also just kind of saved, went back to the menu, went back in.
Okay.
Problem solved. So, but it's a good game. You just have to be on top of your game. So we're going to have some fun with that. So if you're interested in, like, strategy in the moment type things, this might be something for you. And I am, so it is. But that'll be Sunday. Until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.